Alright, so you heard the rumors about the all-new RIDGID tool lineup. And because of RIDGID, we got them right here. This is the brand new RIDGID Subcompact 18 volt line. As I was recording the video, the email from RIDGID literally just went out to everybody else. But thanks to them, we were able to get this here early for you to see. So today, I just want to introduce you to these tools. We'll do a little using and abusing, but we're going to have way more videos on not only the drill, but the impact driver as well. So please don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss those videos. So let's be honest here, you know, the RIDGID tools, the drills, the impacts, they're always a little larger than everybody else on the market. And I always felt that they needed to downsize their tools a little bit. Well, they did it. I mean, come on. Look how cute that is. Well, it's not cute. It's a power tool. And it's beastly. For the size, well, I'll show you here in a bit. But literally, even with the battery, only a couple pounds. I mean, it fits in the palm of my hand. Now, they claim 30% less weight, 35% more compact, and I'm a believer. So once you figure out what side you want your belt clip on, then you can throw your bit holder on the opposite side and, well, hold your bits. All right, so I showed you the case here. I'm going to tell you, I don't think that you're going to get a hard case with this. I could be 100% wrong, but I think this is sort of like a display thing. I think you're going to get the smaller charger here, the compact charger. You're probably going to get the two 2AH batteries. This is not an octane. I want to throw that out there right now. It is not an octane. It is brushless, but check out the batteries here. I got a 3AH octane battery on my left, and then I got the 2AH battery on my right for the compact, and definitely smaller. The profile definitely smaller. Yeah, everything is just smaller, a little bit thinner, but these are probably going to come in a soft bag or soft case. Now, I do want to let you know you can run any RIDGID 18 volt battery on this. You can run the octanes if you want. I don't think they're going to do anything special, but again, it is brushless. I do also want to throw out there, even though these are extremely small impact drivers and drill, the base where the battery goes in, it's pretty much the exact same size as every other RIDGID drill or impact driver. And speaking of other RIDGID impact drivers, well, here's the Gen 5X compared to the new Subcompact. I don't know what justice the camera does for this, but just how much more compact this thing is than the RIDGID Gen 5X. Again, one of the little sore spots with the RIDGID was they were always a little bit bulkier, a little bit bigger, but the size on this, yeah, it's just mind-blowing. Now, as far as power-wise goes, we're going to talk about that here in a bit. And don't worry, we're going to do tons and tons of videos on this. I'm just trying to give you a comparison of what you're dealing with here. The same build quality on the Subcompact compared to, you know, the Gen 5X or the Octane. Basically the exact same material. So just because they're smaller does not mean that they're not built pretty much the exact same way. Now, the drill compared to the RIDGID Octane drill driver, I mean, huge difference. And we're going to put these up against each other. We're going to actually see how much power in later videos these things actually have. But if you're looking for something smaller, if you don't want something more bulky, this could be your new go-to. That said, this is not a driver, it's just a drill. So you don't have that option of the driver on the Subcompact. Now you do have the 2 speed settings. I don't even have all of the specs in front of me. I need to get those. And we'll talk about all those in upcoming videos. Again, I just want to get these out here and let you see them because they are so new. They're not even in the stores yet during the recording of this video. Now, you do have that bright LED light on both the drill and the impact. But again, those bases, I'm a little bit disappointed that those bases aren't a little smaller. They should have been a little bit smaller considering how small everything else is. But again, they're trying to keep with the same battery platform. So maybe I'm guessing that's something they could not do. Now, the grip on these tools, I love them because they're so small and so compact. And when I say compact, I don't know how else to get it across to you. These things are compact, except for the base. But let me show you something here. Again, the LED light. On the drill, you do have a variable speed trigger and 2 speed settings. On the impact driver, you do not. You only have the variable speed, but not the speed settings. Now you got 24 different torque settings. That's including the drill setting. Really easy to adjust. That chuck is spot on, by the way. I'll show you that here in a bit when we start going through some wood. Definitely has a nice overall feel, easy to click. You can fit 13 millimeters or a ½ inch. So that's real nice like. And let's take a look at that impact driver again real quick. Variable speed right here. Yeah, super easy grip. Variable speed works great. Oh, baby. Oh, we will definitely use and abuse. I think this is actually going to do very well against some of your even more expensive impact drivers. There is a little bit of a delay, but let's move it over to the drill here in a spade bit. That thing is super smooth. Those are nice spade bits too. We're going to take a look at those here this weekend. Those are the new speed boards by Irwin, so yeah, look for that. But no bouncing around, just really nice. What's really cool about this too is it has this weird beep noise. The impact doesn't do it, the drill definitely does. It almost sounds like a computer or something. I don't know, I thought it was cool. Let's use and abuse. We got some pineage here, 3/4 inch thick, 1 inch spade. Yeah, that was real nice like. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. Wasn't expecting that. Let's do it again. Tell you what, this little thing got some power. Let's do a backside view, shall we? Let's move it over to the impact driver. We got some Philippe's here, and we're just gonna go slow, fast. Thing stops on a dime, so you can sink them down further if you want. You can stop right flush level if you want. Yeah, the variable speed trigger is really nice on this. Different angle for you. Lot of control. So even if you don't have those speed adjustment settings, it still does great. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Again, you can just sync them if you want. We're really going to use and abuse these coming up in these upcoming videos. You know, the subcompacts, here's the deal. They are definitely subcompact. They are small except for that base. I wish that base was a little bit smaller. I mean, I get it. They want to use the same battery platform and all that. That's great. I think a lot of people will like that. Me personally, again, if you're going to make these that small, I wish that base was a little bit smaller. It's just my personal opinion. Other than that, these things are powerful, man. I was not expecting them to be that strong. They are pretty tough. Now, I have not used and abused to the extent that I usually do. These are brand new. I just wanted to get these out to you so you can take a look at them. So I really can't tell you the limitations of these. We haven't drove any lags or anything like that. We're going to do that. This weekend we are going to have a few different videos for the drill and the impact. But I have to tell you, from what I'm seeing so far, I'm pretty impressed by them. We're also going to do some tool duel videos, which I think they're going to do pretty well. So I want to know what you think. Sure, they're going to have a bunch of other tools coming out with this line, but what do you like about them? What don't you like about them? Leave me a comment in the comment section below. I love hearing your feedback. Now, if you like this video, please don't forget to smash that like button, get subscribed, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss out on any of those videos coming up soon. Appreciate you stopping by and watching. With that, we'll be back with more videos soon.